Johnny!
Hi.
Spoken to Ford?
Yes, we went for a walk together and talked like old times.
I'm glad. And I'm sorry.
For what?
Breaking up with you?
You don't have to be sorry.
I didn't understand.
I didn't tell anyone, though.
I suppose.
I'm glad we're meeting here tonight.
Me too.
I'm worried about Ford.
That's understandable. In what way?
Many ways. He's pretending to be fine, but he's clearly not. His best friend is in a coma, for goodness sake. And he's worried Kara's gonna come for him. I told him that he should always be with someone at every point of the day, except sleeping, because that would be weird.
And he doesn't mind that?
When you're scared of a murderer that is likely going to come after you, I don't think you'd care if people were acting very productive.
Right.
Ford, can I have a word?
Sure, that sounds suspicious. Do you want everyone else to leave?
No, it's not private, and you probably know about the note Amber addressed to Ford anyway.
We do. Wait, what?
Amber didn't write the note, Ford.
Huh? She doesn't hate me? I knew that and assumed it was in the heat of the moment, but you mean she never said it?
Nope. Kara forged her handwriting.
I should have known. Amber would never write that down on paper about me.
It's not your fault, though.
Ford,
Yes?
you know Freddie's photo albums in his drawer.
Yes.
I took them and looked through them. I also found a couple more under his floorboards. She hands the photo albums to Ford. Ford was instantly drawn to a family photo before Ted died.
Happy families. That's a very foreign term to all of us.
Everyone in this room has lost a family member.
I hope that won't be multiple family members. Lily, no!
Will Freddie be okay?
No one responded.
Huh?
Tommy, don't. Amy noticed Ford was crying. Ford, I'm sorry for how I treated Freddie.
I don't care whether you're sorry. He'll never forgive you, and neither will I. You're supposed to be his mother. It sure felt like I was looking after him, when it should have been you. Not that I minded, but I can't do everything on my own, as you can see. Maybe if you'd actually helped me and done something, then Freddie wouldn't be in a coma.
Ford.
Where were you when Freddie was worrying whether he'd still be here the next day? He always ran to me, and I wonder why. Nothing will prove to Freddie that you're sorry. The damage has already been done.
Ford, stop.
You seem more bothered about begging for forgiveness than whether your son will survive or not.
That's not true. Everyone goes silent. Well,
You have a cheek.
Lily? Ford, you only seem to care about yourself.
Huh?
You don't seem to want to help Freddie.
I do, and it's not my duty.
I personally think what happened here was your fault. Liliana's mouth hangs open as Amy says this.
You said something different earlier.
You caused all of this. You didn't do enough. It's clear you see Freddie's a burden. You're forcing me to take the blame. You're the one that cares more about having a go at me than worrying if Freddie's dead or alive. You only consider your best friend. You're a fake friend to him. Ford's eyes welled of tears, and then he ran out into the night alone.
What the heck did you do that for, Amy?
He's not supposed to be out on his own.
Lena and Liliana grabbed their coats and ran out into the chilly cold night.
Ford! Why would you even say that? What would Freddie think of that?
Well, hello, Ford.
No!
Out here on your own?
Yes.
Your family would be annoyed.
Whatever.
He notices a sharp object she's holding behind her back.
Help! That was Ford.
Quick!
The two of them ran towards the shouts and froze. One was gripping Ford with one hand and holding a knife in the other.
Oh gosh.
Call the police.
They won't get here in time, Lena.
Then drastic measures must be taken.
Lena runs up behind Yvonne, slamming into her.
Hey!
Ford realizes Yvonne is falling towards him and jumps out of the way, avoiding the knife by an inch.
Run!
A car pulls up.
You called Nico, Liliana?
Yes, a trusted adult. Quick!
The three of them dived into the car. Both drove off just as Yvonne reached the doors. Ford was hyperventilating very loudly.
I thought I was gonna die. You shouldn't have run off. But Amy, your life and keeping it matters more.
Is you feel okay?
We've seen better days.
I'm not spending another minute with my mum. If something had happened to you, she'd have been to blame. And no, Ford, you were not to blame for what happened to Freddie. My mum is an idiot. Glad I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Before you arrive at Nico's house, Lily gives Ford a hug as soon as they get in.
You're alive!
Were you expecting me not to be?
Maybe?
I'll prepare hot chocolates for all of you.
Almost 4 weeks since I last saw Amber. She'll be home soon, Ford. I swear. It's still too dangerous. You saw what happened to me out there.
Johnny will be very mad.
Yeah, he will. With me.
No, silly. With Amy.
Johnny's only mad at the people that hurt the people he cares about, it seems, though, Ford.
Yeah, he's too loyal towards me, getting himself imprisoned for me.
That's definitely true loyalty.
Everyone needs a friend like Johnny. He doesn't let many people in, though. Like my brother. Can you blame him? No, you were the first person he let in, then me, then Lena, then Eve. I'm not sure he'll let anyone else in.
I'll get that.
Thanks, Livy.
For what?
For driving us all to the house. The emergency services wouldn't have gotten there in time. You saved 3 lives that day.
But if it weren't for Lilliana and that phone call... Well, let's just say multiple things factored into the rescue, including those 2 things, the fire service, the ambulance, and also Livy's heroics when slamming her car into the door.
You should have seen the front of my car afterwards.
We did.
I have such an empty bank account. What with Courtney's requests and car repairs.
Nico enters with Eve.
Ford, you're okay. I heard you encountered Kara.
I'm fine, besides,
Yeah, please don't go out on your own.
I'll try not to. Try is not an option. Okay, fine, I won't.
I'll drive you back to your house later, Ford, to stay on the safe side, okay?
There's no way I'd walk back on my own either way. I mean, I'm too scared to do that, even if Lily didn't tell me not to. Fear is sometimes your head letting you know what you should or what you shouldn't do. Fear can protect you. Yeah, you're right. I know. What did Johnny mean earlier?
I know what he meant.
Tell me.
He's furious at Kara for destroying you and for hurting your best friend. Johnny is stubborn. He's gonna take action, Ford. For you and Freddie. To protect you. To avenge both of you.
What exactly is he going to do?
I haven't figured that one out yet.
I want my sister, and I want Freddie. We know.
It was bad, Ford.
That sounds so pessimistic.
You're also so pessimistic, though.
True, I suppose. Me saying that does sound hypocritical. And Eve?
Yes?
We saw you two. We were sitting in Livy's car, and we saw you. He looked in a very bad way.
I don't know if his life will be the same again.
His life was never the same after Ted died. Can agree. Will he have to live with his mum? She's not going to look after him, but I guess she'll force him to live with her. Not if I have something to say about it.
I know where the best place for him will be.
Where?
Yours.
My mum would never allow that. She's not my mum, though. At least she cares, and she knows what my mum is like. She might take persuading, but I'm sure you can make it happen. Freddie probably blames me.
No. He blames me for being an idiot and whispering to myself so that Kara overheard.
She'd have found out Freddie told me anyway.
True.
You will tell Freddie what my mum said today, won't you? You bet. You didn't deserve that. I'm used to it. No, Ford. I don't care. No one treats you like that. And Freddie would agree with me. Past tense. Will agree with me. You think he won't survive, don't you?
No one responded.
We aren't even allowed to visit him because he needs 24/7 care and he's in such a bad way. Tell me how anyone could be positive in that situation.
I hope Johnny beats her up.
We all do.
It's getting late.
I don't want to go back to my mum.
I'll be here, alright? See all of you tomorrow!
Ford?
Yeah.
Can I come?
Sure.
The two of them exit with Nico, who drives them back to Rose's house. They head inside, and Rose is standing at a kitchen table, silently. Rayalynn is standing nearby.
Ford, I'm saying this for your protection. Don't leave the house. At least not until this is cleared up.
I know that, Mom.
You can have friends here whenever, okay?
Mom.
Yes?
I want Freddie to be okay. I want Amber to return.
Ford.
I can't lose anyone else, Mom. I've lost so much already. Lilliana thinks Freddie won't make it. I'm gonna say this. When Freddie wakes up and is able to come home, can he stay with us? Being with his mum won't be good for him, and I know you'll probably say no, but...
Yes.
What?
You're definitely not Amy. I don't like Amy.
Does anyone?
No.
Mum, you mean that?
Of course.
Sabrina, I need to tell you something.
Sounds serious. Go ahead.
It is serious, and you're gonna try and talk me out of it.
Tell me then!
Well,
Johnny? What's wrong? What's going on? What is happening? You know you can tell me anything!
I know I can, But you might just hate me.
Go on.
I'm going to kill Kara tomorrow.